of Okami. There's only been a handful of dungeons in this game. There hasn't been that many. But we're on the last dungeon in this game, so let's see how well I can do. The dungeons, at first I was going to compare them to Zelda games, but I do feel like these dungeons are more straightforward than Zelda dungeons at times. Which is the best comparison, because this game is very similar to Twilight Princess, and I mean that in a good way. Twilight Princess is probably the best Zelda game. Oh yeah, we have a new sword! I completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Forgot about the new sword. Hell yeah, we're putting that on. Oh, that's the good sword. That's the good sword. Alright. I say this game is a lot more straightforward than a Zelda game, so... it's not gonna be too hard. We're probably gonna need this sword if we trace lightning at any time with it. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this sword. Nami is on the tree. A houseplant here? Is this one of those demon's tricks? On second thought, maybe it's just a plain old houseplant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. What happens if I do this? Probably didn't want to do that. What the? Is this kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in that case, you haven't noticed I don't weigh a ton. Hey, what's up, Unexplainably Weird? How are you? I think those trees would be awfully useful right now. I feel like I might have messed up. I'm off tonight. Yeah, I'm taking the night off, but I'm going to do a long stream this morning. Because Kat and I are going to an Oilers game. Our first professional hockey game ever. I always liked hockey, but the Oilers have made me love hockey. So I decided to splurge during Christmas because it was a really good month for YouTube and streaming, and spoil myself once with Oilers tickets. Hockey games are fun. They look so fun. And it's against the Bruins. This is two playoff teams against each other, kind of close towards the playoffs. Nobody good streams at night besides me. I'll be back tomorrow, don't worry. I'm from Boston. I love the Bruins, but I love the Oilers more than I love the Bruins. Yeah, I've never been to one Colts. I lived close to Boston for all of my life, and I never went to a hockey game. I went to plenty of goddamn Celtic games and Red Sox games, so I never went to a Bruins game. If you wanted to spoil, just leave out some milk. I did buy the milk that was half off because it was going bad in a week. For Leaves at Senators in Ottawa. The hockey, everyone says hockey games are great, so I'm really excited. I've even saved up some money for a couple months now, ever since we got it, to buy a jersey. Buy a singular jersey and a hat, because they're so expensive. Kat absolutely loves the goaltender for the Oilers. She loves the goaltender. So she's going to get a Stuart Skinner jersey. The seats I got were honestly not super bad. They were like 130 Canadian bucks each. Maybe 140 with fees. Like, you know, they're at the top, but, you know, we still see the entire ice. It'll be fun. I don't really care if they're, like, not the great seats, but, you know, they're great to me. Can I, like, cut these down? I can. Perfect. Glass seats, you gotta move your head left and right more. I'm gonna watch the game later and see if I can see you on TV. I was thinking about having a sign up there that said, like, born in Boston, but, like, this city is my home, with, like, an Oilers jersey on. I was thinking about being one of those guys with a sign, but... I don't know if I will. I don't like making those signs, but it would be fun. I feel like that could get some attention just because it's against Boston. I'm not gonna bring a big picture of Hyuk. Cujo, I agree. The mechanics of this game have been crazy. And when I went into this game, I did not know what to expect. It's what I was like game nerd. I was always one of those people that's like, oh yeah, that game would be cool. It looks cool. I had no idea what it was about. I just knew you played as a wolf. But it's much better than I expected it to be. I'm not doing a giant sleepy yuck. Perfect. But yeah, we're going to a hockey game tonight, which is why there's no night stream. And why there's just one long morning stream that goes into the afternoon. The game starts really late, though, if you're on the East Coast. It starts late for me. Like, I go to bed at, like, 10. The game starts at 8. So it starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Which I'm thinking, oh, that'll be good. The Bruins are from the East Coast. They'll be really tired. I'm not wearing the bear onesie. Yeah, no, but there's so much I haven't touched in this game, but I don't want to touch all of that. I know. I'm a son of a gun. Oh, that was easy. It's a chunky game that is really hard to stream with how much it has. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but there's just a lot to it. And if you're me, you can only stream a game for so long before you feel like people get bored of it. Even if you donate 300 Canadian dollars, yeah, I'm not wearing a fucking bear onesie to an Oilers game. If you donate 300 Canadian dollars, I'll be eternally grateful. Just know you're basically buying me a jersey. 1,300? I'd be questioning your spending habits to make someone wear a onesie for $1,300, but I'm not gonna still wear a onesie for $1,300. I'm sorry. I don't want to. Creative game. 4,500. If you have 4,500 Canadian dollars to give me to wear a onesie, sure, I'll sell out for that. But I'm not gonna let you do that because I don't want to wear a onesie. Do not even think about it. I don't think you even have that type of money. Save your money. That's not worth your money. There are much better things you can get with your money. Okay, well, at least I totally didn't fall off. The next sleepy-thon, I'm not doing another subathon. No matter how bad tax season may be, I'm telling myself not to do another subathon. Despite me having a million games I can play for one, I don't want to leave my computer on all night, and I don't want to stream that long. What about $4,500 spread out 642 months in $7 increments? How many years is that? Can I have the Marvel Snap Season Pass? Do you not have it? The daily goal is basically the daily goal, if you type daily, that's basically a cheap subathon that you get from me every day. Potentially. Just think of it that way. Just type daily. Exclamation mark daily. That's the best I can give you. You went to a Comic-Con and you saw the voice actor of Master Chief? Were they nice? $11 years. That seems oddly low. 53 years sounds more right for 642 months. That's not good. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. I'm not gonna make that joke. Weird seeing a Kick F1 car. Oh yeah, I forgot Kick exists. Has Kick done anything in the past like 3 months? Remember every week people were talking about Kick becoming the new Twitch and everyone was like, yo, you streaming over on Kick? It's like, no. Not really. The last thing I saw on Kick was a clip on Twitter of Nick Merckx talking to his wife. And he looked so aggravated on the fact that she was like calling. I've never seen someone look so like angry at their wife for just telling them something they're excited about. Pardon me. They got a lawsuit? Did they? Bless. Thank you. They got sued for what? What they do now? Gesundheit? Messy. Who should stream to fill the void? We need content. Direfrag will probably be streaming. If you like Apex. He's been on the Apex grinds. Maybe GC will be streaming. GC seemed interested in Balatro. Burgle might be a little busy tonight, though. Streamers are showing crotch regions to viewers, doxing houses, and encouraging damage to bathrooms and public areas. Is that really the website's fault that people are being pieces of shit, though? Like, I don't condone those actions, and the website should ban them, but I don't, is that really a reason to bring up a lawsuit? almost walked off the damn map. Nobody's taking action or ownership. I don't think that lawsuit will succeed. The people that are doing that should just be charged for their crimes. Doxing is illegal, I'm pretty sure, in some places. I opened up Reddit for 3 minutes this morning and saw something of where somebody's content was walking up behind people and punching them in the head. That was their entire content. And guess what? They got arrested. Why? Because it gets views. Do stupid shit like that, you'll get viewers. That's all people care about. People just want views. They don't care how they get it. They just want it. And something stupid like that will get you some views. Not, I'll say it's probably not the type of views that you want to have. The type of people watching your content, you know, if they like that type of content, then. But a lot of people don't really care who watches their content. They just want people to watch it. Maybe the internet was a mistake? No, the internet's fantastic. The internet's a damn miracle that we're able to communicate with other humans so easily. The mistake is letting idiots on it. But there's too many idiots in the world to keep track of all of them. Allows you to find your favorite streamer. Ooh, Burgle. Burgle? Yeah, Burgle. I wonder if lightning does anything to this enemy. No. Guarded me. Oh. Please let me kill you in like 1 hit. Alright, this sword's doing some damage. Can you tell a zoomy story about Benny and Rocco? Yeah, let's hear it. I always like hearing about kitties. Who doesn't like cats? Rocco and Benny have the zoomies, and Encho was walking past the hallway that leads down to the bathroom/bedrooms. He's kind of slow due to the hip dysplasia and his general age, so first Benny just sprints up and leaps over him, and a second later, Rocco is hot on his heels, leaping over Encho as well. Encho, in his typical fashion, did not give one lot of fuck about this and just kept moseying on his merry way. He just sees this happening, he's like, oh yeah, okay, we're doing this again. Okay. These are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe. You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Do you ever, when your cats get zoomies, this is for people that have more than one cat. Elden Ring DLC Collector's Edition is 340 Canadian dollars. Oh, that's horrible. Hell no. Baby boy giving you a judgment look. That's a meme if I've ever seen one. Sorry. I had to. Baby. Can I not do wind here? Okay, I don't think I can touch that lava. Cat is stealing your hair ties, so you're not misplacing them. She is a thief. Okay, so for people that have more than one cat, whenever you're like laying in bed and your cats get zoomies, can you tell who the one being chased is based off the pitter-patter of their feet? Like this morning, there was just a very, very interested pitter-patter. And Cat got woken up because cats are annoying at 6 o'clock in the morning wanting breakfast. And it was just like, she started laughing and it's just like, oh. She's like, did you hear that pitter-patter? I'm like, oh yeah, that was Stormy for sure. That was Stormy's pitter-patter. Fucking cats. I like it when Nami is the chaser because Stormy is way too aggressive. You ever have one cat that's a little too aggressive at times and it's just like, oh, you gotta not do that. It looks like you're trying to kill them. Speaking of cats, there's one laying in this tree right over here next to me. That's a window away. Can we do damage to you again? Fucking Christ. Oh, we can. There we go. Which one? Nami is sleeping. So my den has a window in it, and we put a giant cat tree there because we like having them with us when we watch like TV, and they can lay there. And there's always one of them in that tree. And today it's Nami. Ami, look, check out this big contraption. I got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can't you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. There we go. Figure this out. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. For both dogs and both cats, I can tell who did what based on their feet taps. Damn, they probably think they're so smooth. They probably think they're so smooth. Yeah, when we got Nami, we asked her previous owner, we were like, hey, is she named after Nami from One Piece? And she had like a shameful eye on, like, yeah, she is. She was like ashamed of it. We were like, oh man, that's awesome. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm trying to remember all the techniques I have. Do I have to stop these like at the same time? Where did Stormy come from? I don't know. We adopted her, and her name was just Stormy. We were just like, ah, that's a good name. I've been in the Splatoon lobbies with Okami, and I keep thinking of your cat. They all stopped for a period of time. Do I have to stop them on a certain area, I guess? Nami's secretly a Splatoon pro. Oh, God. So I think I need to stop these at a certain area, but I don't know where to stop the third one. I got the first two accidentally. Sassy? Oh, I don't like that name for a cat either. Up, right, left, maybe? It was up, right, left. That seemed right. After getting the first two by accident. Did I just, How was I supposed to get that? Hey, I already blew that wall up. Why was that crack still there? Okami players, I hope you don't judge me too hard. Look! I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique. You lost. We finally found it. Okay, I'm not gonna say, like, I brute forced it, because I didn't even know what I was doing for a hot minute. Well, I figured it out. Ah, tiramisu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagame, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Wow, check out Itagami, Ami. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. They really spread out those last 4 brush techniques, last 4 to 5 brush techniques towards the end of the game. Because they gave you so many so fast. You kind of think like, wow, we're getting them really fast. And it's like, it takes you 15 hours to get the last 4. You obtained Divine Instrument Solar Flare. Oh, I should probably use that then. Well, I guess that's that. We found the long-awaited 13th brush. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first fist and place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power. And then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give it that bone-chilling brush technique. Ah, that's no good. Flame spider's frozen solid. So that's the power of blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now, don't do anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami. Learn how to use blizzard. I've cruised through. Nah, well. Just be happy I beat the game. Almost. Ah, just be happy. Don't worry. Just be happy. What about the wall I blew up? I think that just leads us back to where we were beforehand. Makes me happy. You have picked a successful marbles game. Oh, how does it feel to have some marble success? I feel like I need to get that item. That could be the key. Try hard to pick a shitty one next time. Just don't make it 100 hours. Whoops. I know some people maybe don't like marbles because it's like, oh, just pick your own games, streamer. But I think marbles is great. It's a great way to play games that I probably would not play by myself. Pardon me. The longest marble games have been Danganronpa, Fallout 4, LA Noire, and this. I think those are like the 5 longest marbles games, but there's only been like 12 marbles games, so. Bless you, streamer. Messy. Nova, did you see the game made by the team that made Sonic Mania got released today? From the partner direct? I think they said Sonic Mania team. Bless you, Messi. Didn't see the direct. Well, shit, I'm blanking on the name again for like the 8th time. But it got shadow dropped today, which is actually pretty cool because it actually looked like a pretty good game. I have it bookmarked. It's on my wish list on Steam. I know that much. I think it was Penny's Big Break or something, is what it was called. You saw that on Twitter, it looks so fun. Yeah, it does look fun. It looks like a pretty good game. One that hopefully I will be able to try out. Yeah, like an old style platformer. Might be ordering PC parts soon. Nice. Nice. Oh, this looks like it'll be fun. Can't jump that high. God fucking damn it. Bell. Dude, are you serious? These things are back? Alright, I'm not gonna fall this time. Me. Let's go for that treasure. Also me. Sucks. I would rather not talk about that. Hey, Leno. I just like making the game a little bit harder, you know? Because I'm an actual gamer. They're really having you use everything here. Like a true final dungeon. Yay. might have to miss out on marbles. Your head is killing you. Oh, Mo, I'm sorry. I hope you can feel better soon. I don't wish anyone to miss out on marbles. You never know when someone's gonna pick a game that will ruin marbles forever. But then again, there's probably some games that got played and people were probably like, okay, we're never seeing marbles again after this. And then next thing you know, marbles is happening again. Waku Shrine map. Marbles hasn't happened in forever. Just go check the game list. Go check the spreadsheet of all the games I beat. That'll tell you the last time marbles happened. Did I ever swap my sub-weapon out? I did switch it recently to the solar flare. Burr. Shark, don't worry. If I win, I'll let you pick. No, you want to win? Alright, good. I was just being nice. The past few marbles games have brought more people into the stream. I don't know if I've gained like a new permanent viewer because of Okami, but I feel like someone's probably started watching me more because I've played Okami. And then they were like, oh wait, this guy's not half bad, I guess. Whoa, whoa, why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big hole there. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Let's put all that sparkly stuff in there. Can we do a wind? It's almost 4:30 p.m. It's 9:30 a.m. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? You know I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl, no matter what she says. Why you gotta be so rude? Momo is new? Oh yeah, definitely. I remember when Momo first started coming around here. I was playing a bunch of Dome Keeper. Let's get that fucking ink up. It's long overdue to get the ink up. I did not want to freeze you. I'm trying to save you. You're gonna play Darkest Dungeon when you first came. You saved for Darkest Dungeon. You don't play good games anymore. But I won that Darkest Dungeon run, did I not? Is that a game where you care for bald heads? Dome Keeper? No. It's one of the best roguelites out there, if you can call it, if you want to call it a roguelite. You can call it a roguelike. It's a great game, though. It's probably the coziest game, probably one of the coziest games that I've played over the past few years. And everyone in chat loves the Dome. I think it's one of the games I've gotten the most sales for the developers besides Darkest Dungeon. Just went for the low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit of my bald-ass head. That's not even that bald because I'm too lazy to shave. I'm getting absolutely demolished right now. I need permanent ink right here, man. The Infinity Stones give you so much ink. Not that I even use it. I got some fangs. Yup. Hey, I almost have enough for the ink recharging faster. Too bad the game's almost over. Fuck. I've used all my saves. From Shinshu Field 2 hours in to Waku Shrine 27 hours in. You're the type of game to just have one save. Damn. Damn. It's good to have multiple saves to go back and do something just in case, like, you missed an achievement. One dungeon that has 2 bosses, so this is probably the first boss that I have to fight. Dan, that's diggity. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. You hate news? Oh, you hate news. You have news. I was gonna say, I read that as have. What's the news, Dan? Based off your bongos, I assume it's good news. Great news, even. San Jose Sharks drop? I'm not starting this fight. Oh. Elden Ring DLC trailer just dropped? Yeah, I heard comes out June. Actually, 4 months from now. Silver Demon Neku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy thing. What luck finding him alone? Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. 4 months. I've heard it's, people are excited for it. I haven't seen the trailer, but I knew it was dropping. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Look over there. I recognize that wolf. Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Your birthday is June 9th? Ooh. Whoa. My dad's birthday was June 14th. Or more importantly, Flag Day. Gotta hit something. Yo, this other Ami is so much more powerful than me. They're kind of carrying the fight. They kind of killed it. Momo, is she a gamer too? A big gamer? You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Ami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's the gold demon Leku. And look, isn't that Oki? At last I have you cornered. I'm gonna finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Oh, there's 3 of us. She's a cozy gamer. Remember Momo's shoot time technique? It got me 10 gifted subs. Those demons aren't finished yet. Minami Lane. Of course she's seen Minami Lane. She watches Burr's Let's Play channel, where Burr played the Minami Lane demo. Better back off for now, Ami. $50 thanks to Momo. There's 3 wolves. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutane, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. He's dead. Who played the Minami Lane demo? I did. Has he lost his mind? What the fuck? I can't move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons curse you. Oh, that's so sad. Now's the chance I can finish them off. Thanks for lurking, Crawfish Eater. Come on, Ami, pull! Just a little more! There they go. Oki, your sword. Wow. Kutane, it's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea, I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutane, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire, of course. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus, finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Kamui, Yami, Yami. Come on. Now you're talking. Kamui. 60,000 yen. Wow, I don't need that. Due to our divine comedy or divine tragedy, but Sharon and I's hurt pretty bad. We better hurry, Ami. This wolf isn't gonna last much longer. I owe my life to this one. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry, I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You know him right away. He's a Ponko, just like me. So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well, and it looks almost like tiramisu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me, and this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down... You're right, we must finish them off. Let's do it together. Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, you two, I'm gonna stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Don't worry, I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure the area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. I mean, with your plan, we'll end up having to worry about you, but if you insist, we'll leave this area. We'll go on to where those demons are. Look after yourself. Oh, spirits, you grant these two your divine powers. They're still waiting that I want to increase your offer by 1,000. 1,000 on the house? It's only 1,000 more. Do you want it that badly? Oh boy, there's more. Oh boy. Oh. Now, will this trailer get more views than the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer? No, that's not possible. Jesus Christ. Subs might become more expensive later in the year. What, for everybody? Yes. Ooh. Ooh, I don't agree. Burr gets a raise. I mean, you'd still get the same percentage, but more people are not going to be willing to pay that. That's the thing. More people are not going to be willing to pay for that. Well, good thing I have a Patreon. You guys, make sure you pay for. Make sure you guys use Patreon, just in case Twitch makes moves that. What is happening? Do these cannons not even fucking work? Like, I tried lighting it with fire. Maybe I need to put a cannonball in there while it's lit. I don't know if that did anything. You gotta be kidding me. PP. Okay, so now we just have to time them. Accidentally cut down a tree. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Listen, this is hard to aim. You have to time it perfectly. I'd like to see you do this on your first try. Look at that, 0 times. I got great aim. That was way too late. Too late. Oh, never mind. Not too late. That's not what I wanted. Sleeping Bear Rhine coming through. I feel like we're gonna need that down here, but we'll see. We definitely need that ball here. I wish I could just, like, touch the ball, but I can't. An anal bead. It's not an anal bead. I think I might need an Infinity Stone, to be honest. Perfect. Get wrecked. Gaming. Do some shopping? Sure, I don't know why this guy's selling shit here, but... Morning, Zulu Charlie. How goes the Okami? It goes good. It's almost done. I'm sure of it. We're almost there. But it's been a very, very good game. Hope you are doing good as well. Hey, what's up, DO702? Hey, how you doing? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to the wolf and his little friend. A Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Tiramisu. I'm Tiramisu. Not doing too bad. Glad not doing too bad. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed that they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Tiramisu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine powers. Oh, is it actually boss fight time? That wasn't too bad for a little extra couple puzzles. Like I got something in my throat. All right. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them get away again? Heh. No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkomaru more than once. Nor my own. Hey, Kalasar, how are you doing? Howdy. I need an Infinity Stone again. Doc sent me for a tetanus shot. My arm regrets your decision to get that. But it's good to get those. Trying everything, man. Now, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will pull them to the ground. What? Interesting mechanic. I am, very confused on what this boss fight wants me to do. Okay. He wants pictures of Spider-Man, damn it. I know what to do for one of them, at least. Alright, one down. If you could dissipate off the battlefield, that would be great. Wait, I should probably raise my attack. Look at Manami Lane, and under the system requirements, is I've put additional notes. If you have a very potato PC and this game runs slowly on it, feel free to contact me so I can update this. Valid, but not on Mac. So if you have a bad PC, they will fix the game to make it run on your PC? I am trying so hard on what I need to do for this. Alright, let's fucking finish this off. You gotta be kidding me. Make a bomb spawn. Alright, I think one more should do it. Bomb? That's not a bomb. Did it! Yay! Nudes in bio. We have not beat the game. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezo Fuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamuai, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Tiramisu. There's one more thing we need to do, and it's a boss rush. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene, Blight, Ninetales, the twin demons, Leku and Neklu, the souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato as the bottom of Laoki Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakened Tiramisu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amatsu's 100 years old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Tiramisu and Isan looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger to the battle with Orochi after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when prepared for a grave event. That was only my third sun fragment in the entire game. Would I like to save the game? Of course. Like and subscribe, Let's Play channel. We got one more thing to do.